Hey, everybody, we're coming. Live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. So the Nuggets with the tip. Curry with it. Driving to the basket. Pass to Kirilenko. Put it up now. Deflected. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Curry with a steal. Porzingis with it. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball.
Grizzlies ball.
Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here's Robertson. Pass to Goodrich. The three. Counted from distance. And both of these teams accustomed to winning the battle of the boards. Grant, when you think of ferocious rebounders from your era, who comes to mind?
Oh, wow.
I think of Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Dwight Howard, 3 of the best all-time rebounders.
Here's Stojakovic. Here's Mutombo. Outside for Love. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Robertson. Got a hand on it. Pass to Kirilenko. Knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Here's Robertson. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And here are the Grizzlies now. Outside Love. 5 to shoot.
You know, it's good seeing Porzingis work really hard on the defensive end. Does a nice job staying in position and contesting and challenging the shot without fouling.
Drops in the 3.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Goodrich. That one is off. Curry with some nice D. It's Brown on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Brown's got 6 points.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Pass to Brown. Out to the wing.
Memphis foul. Oscar Robertson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen.
And despite the turnovers, they're winning this game.
They've been lucky to this point. If they want to keep this lead, they need to take better care of the ball.
For Memphis. All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on, and get back for your Grizzlies. All right, fans, that was your Grizzlies team. Make some noise, fans.
To stop the run. Blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Memphis ball.
That's tipped. And here's Curry for 3. And another 3 for Denver. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Pass to Porzingis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
The kick out to Johnson. Offensive board.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
It's stolen by Johnson. Here we go, one-on-one. Back to Love. Pass to Johnson. Here's Stojakovic. 6 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Shot to end the cold streak. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Substitution for your Grizzlies. Danny Granger. Manu Ginobili.
And so here is Denver. The 3 from Curry. That one no good.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive and they've been proficient.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Contract player to accept a change in play style as KP has. Clark, it's not always easy.
Oh, it really isn't, B.A., and I think it's a credit to how much he puts the team first. I mean, he's willing to sacrifice and adjust his game for the greater good, and he's very effective in his role. That always helps, too.
Snatched away. Porzingis with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Count it. Brown's got his third basket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
All right, look who's coming up in court. Come on and get down for your Wednesday.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Pass to Brand. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game.
Yeah, watching Johnson focus in on his teammates, he does a really nice job, I think, of sensing and feeling when his guy is open.
Now here's Johnson. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Back to Porzingis. Pass to Kirilenko. And here's Curry for three. Rebounded by Duckworth.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Stephen Curry.
Oh, got that one up quick. Curry's got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
1:04 left in the first. Here's Curry. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
And so Curry nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Ginobili. Out left to the wing. Pass to Brand. 4 on the clock. It's intercepted. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And here's Porzingis. Brown with the steal. Here we go. All alone. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And he drives in. Here's Ginobili. And it's good for 2.
Boy, Ginobili's so good at getting into the paint. Love watching how he does that. He's unpredictable, creative, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Oh, my. The air is thin from out there, but I'll tell you what, he's got deep range.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Denver. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a very convincing performance so far from the Nuggets.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
To the inside. Portis. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Ball stolen. Lowry, right side. Lets it fly. Grizzlies with the rebound. Here's Robert. Basket still in this one.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part, it's bringing down the whole squad.
Lowry outside. Back to Green. Just 5 to shoot. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The baseline J is off the mark.
This is definitely a day he'd like to forget. He just hasn't had the energy or the intensity to get it done out there. He's still scoreless.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Robertson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Completely aware of everything around him. Goodrich quick to locate the open man.
Pass to Robertson. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Lowry. Green with the ball. No good with the triple. Here's Robertson. Pass to Stojakovic. Here's Robertson. Up and over Lowry. Robertson's shot is off. Right side Green. Three-pointer. Back to Lowry. It's picked off. And now the Grizzlies on the run. There's the three. Buries it from 3.
Well, you know, if you're playing Robertson to score, not a bad idea, but that means you're going to leave other guys open, and he'll find them.
Pass to Green. Takes a 3. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Here's Portis. After the basket by Memphis. The 3. And it's Green missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA, and that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market, because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league, and players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people, and I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's Robertson. Pass to Love. And Robertson gets it to go. He has 6.
From anywhere in the lane, Robertson's strength and quickness usually means he's the last man standing.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just a little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
And he makes the first.
Boy, the energy Ginobili plays with is actually unbelievable. He's a whirling dervish out there who is always doing something borderline spectacular.
For three, Lowry knocks down the triple. Lowry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
All right, look who's coming up to the court. Come on and get down for your Brisbane.
A challenging stretch here for Memphis. Up top, Johnson. What? No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It's tipped. They retain possession. Lowry outside. Pass to Tomljanovic. Lowry, a good look. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Down low. Here's Love. Shoots over Portis. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Ginobili, such a solid passer, seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
And here's Lowry from the arc. The shot won't fall. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Pass to Tomljanovic. Back to Lowry. To the paint. Outside for Green. It's Lowry with a drive. Stripped away. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Brand. The rebound by Aguirre. Back to Lowry. Portis outside. Pass to Aguirre. And there's the drive. Oh, powered down with both hands.
He throws it down with two hands. You know he won't mess that up.
Not this guy. He is a big-time finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
And that one's good. Brand.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Outside, Green. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he...
And so it's the Denver Nuggets sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Goodrich. He's got 5.
I got him.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And here's Lowry. He's got 9 to the left side wing. Portis left side. Lowry outside.
Memphis foul. Oscar Robertson. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
There's the steal. The ball's knocked loose. Outside, Green. Pure from three-point range.
3.
Green's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
And that one drops for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Memphis foul. Gail Goodrich. That's his 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Tomjanovich. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Well, Love has never been afraid to get down and dirty inside. Even through contact, he's savvy enough to find a way to finish.
And Robertson gets it to go. He's got 10.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Back to Lowry. Inside. Oh, deflected. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And Robertson gets it to go.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Driving in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Rebound by the Nuggets. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
They set the pick to the middle. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. From 6 feet away. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Pass to Mutombo. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Tomjanovich. There's a screen. And stolen by Williams. Here come the Grizzlies again. Memphis with the fast break. That was good by Stojakovic.
And they have really ramped up the pace.
Now here's Lowry. 11 points in the game. The Nuggets with another miss.
Boy, and Bobby Portis out of Arkansas. What a get for the Bucks. Terrific player off the bench. His size, his tenacity, and he's got a three-point stroke, too.
To the left wing. Pass to Aguirre. Outside, Green. Shot clock at 5. For three, Lowry. Mutombo with the rebound. And you know what, Portis Clark, he's a guy that gives him a lot of firepower off the bench.
I love what he brings, B.A. This guy has started in his career before, but I think he's best suited as a sixth man because he can give you that injection of offensive punch with your second unit.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
A minute 58 left in the third. They kick it out to Porzingis. And here's Curry for three. Williams grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Johnson hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Pass to Kirilenko. Hits the trifecta. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Ginobili. Rebound by the Nuggets. A minute 6 left in the third quarter. Puts up a three. And another three for Denver.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Williams. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Williams has got his second bucket of the night. Curry from deep three-point land. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
It's Johnson with a drive. And the baseline jumper, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies.
30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here he goes. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Granger. The kick out to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Granger. He's covered by Curry.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And so it's Denver leading by 17 at the end of the period. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their three-point shooting. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So far, so good for Denver. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Curry from deep three-point land. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside Love. Unable to get that one. And Denver the other way now. Curry drives in. Kick out to Brown. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Pass to Love. Here's Robertson. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And here's Curry for three. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Shots blocked. Pass to Brown. Back to Curry. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. And he recovers it. Here's Goodrich. They shoot again. Love. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Nuggets.
They've made the long-range shot look like a layup at times in this one.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
Pass to Stojakovic. Shoots over Curry. Here's Robertson. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Porzingis. Right wing. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Robertson. All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
The three from Curry. And another three for Denver.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Robertson. The leaner. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Curry's shot is off. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Over to the left wing. To the wing on the left. Pass to Mutombo. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Curry's got 26.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And here's Denver. They're on an 18-7 run. From deep. That shot, no good. And here are the Grizzlies now. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Curry. The shot by Johnson, no good. So far, so good for Denver. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. He has 29 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Here's Brand. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Pass to Kirilenko. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And here's Curry for 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And when you see a team 4 times over the course of a season, you really get to know them. I'm sure they're happy to snatch that first game of the year against Memphis.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Curry from deep three-point land. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Ginobili on the take. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That free throw misses.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
And he sinks the second.
And this is the problem with playing from behind. Missing freebies takes on greater importance.
Curry, that's good. Curry's got 40 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
It's deflected. Outside, Brown. There's the drive. And the jam by Brown.
And Brown really is at his best when he takes it inside. I mean, the defense has no idea what to do with it.
Off on that one. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.